Well, Terry, if you find out your truck is having transmission problems, you take it to a fix-it shop there. It's not something that they really like to deal with. It's not a lot of fun. But you guys here at Moonlight Diesel, you love this transmission stuff. One thing that sets you apart is you don't only fix the problem, you find out what's causing the problem and beef it up or tone it down, whatever the needs be for the truck. And that's what sets you guys apart from all the rest.
It is. Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of the automatic transmission, and it is a problem with the diesel trucks. We love that automatic transmission. It does hold up well once it's built right, and we take pride in building that transmission to be used for what they're doing.
So if I'm having transmission problems, why not take it to a transmission shop?
A transmission shop, for the most part, is going to repair the problem, not improve on it as we do with our rebuilds, so that they can hold the extra power that they're using.
So you actually bring the customer in, set them down, say, okay, what are you going to be using your truck for? Is it, you're going to be working with it? Is it just a recreation truck? And then you tailor the transmission to the needs of the customer.
We do. There's a lot of factors there, tire size, axle ratios, weight that they're pulling, the horsepower they have. We take all that into consideration when we build their transmissions.
And transmissions are something that I think people forget a lot about, especially maybe the recreation folk who just, drive their boat over to Bear Lake, going through that canyon, slowing down, speeding up. Those are the kinds of things that can damage a transmission.
Yes, they are, and yeah, we do take pride in training our customers in how to drive their transmissions so that they don't have problems. All of our builds, we do increased clutches, increased frictions and steels so that they have more holding capacity. We use different servo and accumulators to reduce the internal leakage so we don't have internal pressure loss. We raise the pressures internally to help it hold more pressure. There's different plates we use to increase our ability to put more clutches in the transmission so they do have more capacity. Every training we build gets all new frictions, all new steels. There's some electronic upgrades we have to do to keep the electronic side of the truck working properly with the transmission. We use increased strength bands and linings to give them more capacity. All of our torque converters are a billet cover, triple disc design with a steel or billet aluminum stators, which prevents the warpage of the stock converter. Increases the ability and durability of that component.
Definitely, that's great stuff. This is just basically kind of putting it back together.
Yeah, those are just a few shots of the transmission being reassembled with the new components.
And you do have a full diagnostic center here. It's no guesswork. You've got all these resources at your fingertips to make sure that they're getting 100% guaranteed results.
Yeah, we pride ourselves in having all the latest equipment we need and can take care of people as they need taken care of.
And definitely, if you're going to go out and spend a lot of money on a nice heavy-duty truck or high-powered truck, they come off the factory to please everyone. And, if you're going to be using your truck to haul a heavy load for work, you need to kind of cater that to the needs of the customer, and that's what you guys do here.
We do. We love to see a happy customer. Do whatever we can to give them the power they need and the reliability they need.
And if anybody has questions, your staff here is trained to answer all these questions because, people like me who go out and buy a truck that don't know a lot about the inner workings of the truck may think, oh, I'm sure my truck's doing fine. But bring it in, you guys can take a look at it.
Oh yeah, we'd love to look them over before they get in a situation where they have a problem. There's a lot of things we can do to keep them out of bad situations.
And probably a lot of preventative maintenance. If you're going to be starting a job, bring in your truck, say, hey, here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be hauling this amount, this many miles. You guys can tell them exactly what they need to do.
We can, yeah. We can look them over and check them out and give them any recommendations that they need or ought to be looking toward.
Awesome. Well, tell people how they can get in contact with you and where you're located.
We're on 1885 North Main in North Logan. You can get a hold of us at 563-0643. We're just north of Ensign Toyota. You can check us out on the web at moonlightdiesel.com.
So there you go. Whether you're having transmission problems or anything with your diesel, Moonlight Diesel is the place to come. These guys are the experts. They can get you back on the road quick. Thanks, Terry.
Thank you.